Hey Siri, turn on the fan.
I've sent the request.
Hey Siri, what is my room temp?
It's 25 degrees Celsius in the master bedroom.
Hey Siri, what is my room humidity?
Humidity in the master bedroom is normal at 35%.
First, you need to make sure that your Ardunio is already installed for the ESP32 or the library, and in the reference that you already include the ESP package over here and some library that required for ESP32. And the next one is we have to make sure that our ESP can connect to the Homekit app in phone. And this is a library that I use. It's called Homespan. This one, and you can just download zip and then add zip to the Ardunio. And I will show you the example that I used to modify. It's the one with the go down and you can see the Homespan one, and then I use for the bridge one. This is the original code from the library, and I modified this one myself. And there are some parts that I want to talk about this one. Like you can see this for the bridge that he used the LED this one to turn on, and they have some called this bridge that is the between the ESP32 and some component that we use, and it connects to the cloud of the HomeKit cloud. And this is a name of the bridge that it will show in your phone. And this is an accessory. Like for this one is the shortcut for the detail in each accessory. And this one, and this is the .h file that I used to modify this one. This one is just for the light bulb, but this time I use the fan, so I will modify this one to fan.h to make a fan that I want to do. And this is the .h file for the fan, and we just change the service name. You can find the service name in this like this. He will show down here that the categories like this one, how to type the name of the accessory that you want to add. And this is a fan that I made myself, that I just changed some word here, like to the fan, and then LED pin to fan pin, and all this almost the same because I want to just turn on and turn off. And but the one thing that I need to change is this one. For the power, only the light bulb is used to be on and off, but the fan is used to active. So after that you have to change this one to active too. But the other thing is almost identical. Oh, like LED pin change to fan pin, fan power, from power to fan power. And I will include the fan.h into our last code. This is our last code, like here. I will include fan.h, and my fan is over here. And this is a long term of the detail of the accessory, but you can make it short form by using this one, identify.h. So it will be short to only one line like this. But for the more detail, it will be like this. And then for 14 right here is I will define as an in fan pin. So I will just identify which pin that I want to put it on the relay, and the relay will control the fan. Okay. Then this is only the fan one. So next I will do the temperature sensor, right? So next we have to I modify from his project too. Like we will go back to the Homespan one, and then we go down here to see other project that he do. And when you see project, there's a lot of project, but I will focus on this one, temp sensor, and then the next one is yeah, and the environmental, this one, because this one have humidity too, and then the temperature. But for the upper one, it has only the temperature. So I download both of them. So I will show you which one is it. But for this one, it's only the temperature one. He doesn't use the same as I use. I have only a DHT11, but he used ADT7410. So I have to combine this one with the DHT11, and this is my combination. This I just define as normal that from the example of DHT11 that which one I had to include or add it in. And like here, he used the this one ADT7410. So he had to include y.h and get some y begin, and then get the temperature. So this one get temp is the short form of the from his library, but for DHT11 we use dot read temperature, and we have to do we do the same thing, but we have to cut off something, and that's it. This is for the DHT. Like you set the range over here, and then it will just check that if the value doesn't change that much, it will not send a new value, but if it change more than 0.1, it will change to the new temperature that it get from this one, temc.dht read temperature. And this is for the temperature. And next I use the environmental one, this one. Let me open for you. Yeah, this one, the environmental sensor. He used the humidity service sensor, like because the DHT11 can do both temperature and humidity. So I just copy this one, but he doesn't tell that which sensor he used, so I modify like the same with the temperature. I just copy off this, but change from the service temperature sensor to humidity sensor and define the new name like humid P, same as he say he used the humid P to tell that the variable of the humidity. So I did the same with the upper one, but change some variable name right here and change the humidity. If the humidity doesn't change more than 1, so it will not change the value, but if it's more than 1%, it will change to the new value that it get from this line. And this is the end of the temp humidity.h file, and you have to save it into the .h file, and you just put it in the folder that of the INO file that you have. Like I just save this one and I put it in the folder like this. But after you open this file, you will see that all the .h file will include inside here, and then for the temperature and humidity sensor is over here. Like we have to have this line first to tell that we will include new accessory. Every new accessory add, you need this line first, and then identify the detail of it and service protocol version, and then this one is depth sensor, right? So you can see you have to put this variable here, like depth underscore temp sensor. Should be the same with this one, but I didn't define anything inside because I defined the pin of the DHT11 right here. So, but you can change it because you can use any pin on the ESP32 as you wish, and you can change this pin. But I will just set it to 15 first, and I will change it later. And it is the same with the humidity sensor too. The name is right here. Yeah, this one. Just type this in and then put it right here, and then you can say identify the service name in here, and you can upload the code now to the ESP32 one, and then we just see the serial monitor one. This one, and great. And it said that the home is ready. Next, we have to connect to the Wi-Fi. You can see this. We have to set the Wi-Fi by typing the capital W and enter, and you will see the name of the Wi-Fi list that if you have. And this is my Wi-Fi, so I just type 1 and then enter. So it will ask the password. You just type the password of your Wi-Fi in, and then enter to skip them my Wi-Fi, and it will wait and it will try to connect to my Wi-Fi. Okay, and it's already connected, but it's not pairing yet. We have to go to the app first.
Open the Home app, add accessory, choose more option, home span, add anyways, 466-37726, continue, and wait a little bit. Just select any room and then continue all of the accessory that's coming up, and then wait a little bit. Okay, you have to define new name and continue.
You can watch the temperature and humidity right here. It's 25 and 25%, and then turn off. And you can turn on and turn off the fan. Just press this one to turn on, press to turn off. You can add any screen like automation, so like for the sensor, like for temperature, next. And you can choose above or any degree that is higher at any time, press next, and you just can turn this fan on. Like when your temperature above 23% to 23 degree, turn on fan and then done. You have this one. Use Apple product to control with voice command like HomePod, iPad, and your AirPod too. And I have one more accessory to show you. And if you want to see this, you can comment down below. This is the light switch. Hey Siri, turn off the light.